one hand, people going a whole hog on personality and prints and color and bold color.
And we've been pushing that for a really long time.
Oh yeah, it's been a while, and people are coming out of their sort of decor style shell.
Yes.
But now there's the other side of this, the sort of the antithesis of this.
It really, and I won't be able to say that word again.
Yes.
Antithesis.
Antithesis.
So really, it comes from a few different places, though.
Okay.
It comes from Instagram.
Yes.
If you think about all of those accounts that literally, it's people living in entirely white houses, which is insane. But
that's hard.
It's just so hard.
Yeah.
So hard. Magic eraser all the time. But literally it is the idea of that, so living in that luxury of whiteness.
Yeah.
And then from a fashion perspective, you think about all of the tone-on-tone creams, those big cream coats, the bubble coats and everything.
Yes.
That is very much a big look as well. So it really comes from a couple of different places. This is different because we've seen beige a lot, obviously in interiors, and we have some lovely interior design friends who've built their careers off of this kind of colorway as well. No names, no pack drill. But what we're seeing here is different because it's much more contemporary. So it almost feels closer to a Scandinavian style than kind of a North American or more traditional style. So that's why you're seeing more kind of mid-century shapes and almost more industrial pieces, but it really is the idea of tone on tone and how that all comes together. But there are tricks to how that all works.
Because it can all go terribly wrong. You know, if you were trying to layer up on one very like beige white ivories, it can feel really cold.
It can.
It can feel very sterile. So you've done this in a way that still maintains the coziness.
The warmth, absolutely. And the other thing is too, is that you can drive yourself bananas trying to get everything in exactly the same color. And that's obviously not the right way to do it.
You shouldn't do that, should you?
No, because it gets too flat. You need to layer, and that layering is in tones as well as textures.
Okay.
So we're obviously seeing it's the rise of beige as a soft tone, but within the beige family there are more yellows, there are more green tones, and it really is how you mix all of those together that really makes this look work.
Okay, well you've got tips for us, starting with a neutral wall and neutral furniture.
Yeah, so neutral, obviously we're washing through in a very, very neutral way.
Yeah.
So really it is that neutral wall is supposed to feel very much part of the interior, and it's supposed to be like a soft continuation of all of the pieces in your interior up onto the wall as well.
Right, okay. So tone on tone, quiet decor. What are the things that you've done here to make it work?
Really it is about taking the idea of a natural color and almost natural textures, and that makes it feel less flat. So it's all of the shagginess in here, the linen here, this great kind of linen feel on the upholstered chair, and even down to the wood legs on this chair too. They're very natural and soft tones and closer to like a blonde. This is actually a walnut, and that really helps. So you can add natural materials into this look too, and it would work very, very well. But really is the fact now that you can find lamps and coffee tables and everything in a beige tone.
Yes, you can. Anything you're looking for, you can find it. Now, as you said, it doesn't all have to match.
No.
So you've made sure that we are within the color family.
Yes.
But not everything is the same.
No,
or it would just
everything is
read
the
as
same.
like a wall. It would have no depth.
It gets dull. Well, the whole idea of even if you do have everything in exactly the same color, just the materials that you put things in, if you go from matte through to high gloss finishes, that color will actually change in the light too.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
it is the idea of depth and layering, and that's what makes a room feel special, and also pulled together in a very natural way too. In the same that we never really want you to shop all from one store or dress all in one designer because it gets very flat looking. It's the same in an interior too, and it's those unexpected pieces, those very rustic kind of shaggy things, the handmade feel, the perforations here. It's all of that stuff that helps to layer in the specialness and make it stop getting dull.
But you do say pick one metal finish and stick with it.
You can, obviously in here, I would say that we've gone with a bit of a gold because we have the lovely gold wall art here, and there's touches of gold in the globe and in the lamp as well. So it's all of those little soft touches which just help it lift and give a bit of a sparkle. But you could have easily done silver as well, and it would have worked very, very well.
All right. There are no stars in this room.
No.
So everyone's a background singer?
Everyone is a background singer. So you are the star, Tracy.
Thank Thank you.
There we go. With those eyelashes today, you definitely understand. So honestly, it really is about the fact that your personality can come to the fore, and everything obviously works very well together, but then you pop in the space.
Right, okay, and you're saying like no big sort of chair with personality or an occasional table that's going to steal the show. Everybody's equal.
Everybody's an
it's a
equal.
democratic room.
Let's all play well together.
Very minimal, very subtle. I absolutely love it. Try it at home and see how it works out for you. Arren, a huge thank you to Hudson's Bay for the chair and to HomeSense for the accessories. Good lesson there.